Hey guys, thanks for joining my video again. Today's day 2 of my daily updates, and I want to show you what I learned today. I just learned that this morning. It took me about 2 hours, or not even 2 hours, just to prepare this. Well, maybe an hour actually to prepare this. What I did was I created 15-step neuromarketing tips. All I did was kept talking to Grok over and over and over again. I would get it to deep research. I would get it to think 4 times. So I just kept playing around with it to get the right answer that I'm looking for. And the right answer that I'm looking for is something that's as value as possible, to the point where I'm like, holy crap, this is so good. Like, this is helps me understand all of this. So what I did was I put it into this document here. I just used the free Google Docs. I put the prompt in what I used. So I got Grok to recreate a prompt for me. So I got this here below, all this that's going down. It's 16 pages long. I got that using this prompt right here. So what I did was I put the prompt in so it's that you can understand how to prompt Grok the right way and get the right answers. I threw it in here. I also put, thank you for clicking and searching yourself. New knowledge to benefit you and save time in your business. It would help me if you could give me a follow if you find this useful. And in return, I will continue to provide real world solutions for you. And then you got to plug in yourself, because you're giving it for free. You might as well plug in something. The prompt for Grok 3 I said was, I need you to create a detailed ranking system and analysis of 15 specific sales tactics I can use to sell my AI automation services online, tailored to my niche of helping people automate boring tasks and artificial intelligence as of February 2025. Each tactic should be evaluated based on a scoring system out of 100 using 10 distinct rules I want you to define, with each rule scored from 0 to 10 and summed for the total score. Here are the exact rules you must rank for each tactic. And then I put along all the rules that are here. I copied and pasted them, put into Grok, and I got the answer right here. Promise reward, highlight the pain. So let's show you one right now. What it means: the brain focuses on avoiding pain over chasing fun. It's survival wiring. I show what sucks without my AI. How it works: I call out the daily grind my AI fixes, like lost hours on boring tasks. It's relatable. It strings a bit. Why it's smart: pain focus ads bump response rates by 20%. Brain research backs us up. So it's very concise. It's exactly what I want. All I need is the important information and get it done as fast as possible. If I start getting like a paragraph for each one, what it means, paragraph, how it works, paragraph, why it's small, why it's smart, paragraph. That's just taking like triple or quadruple amount of my time away from my actual work, when I can be doing deep work and deep learning by just reading a simple sentence that will tell me what I need to know right off the bat, and I don't have to worry about all the fluff. That's just how I learn myself, and I'm pretty sure that there's people out there, and maybe even you, can learn this way, because what it's all about and why I'm in AI automation is to speed up the process as much as possible and save time. So that's why I'm implementing that in the way I learn. If I'm going to be implementing that into someone's business, I might as well implement that into my learning techniques. So what I did was I just pressed share right here, and then I copied the link just like this. And I would come over here and I went to automation. I pressed new automation and I would fill in all the details. So I'll show you the one that I just created right now. The specific word I'm using is link. They will get an opening DM. You will have to type this stuff in. Hey, I see you want to learn more. Would you like me to send you the link to the document? So when I say, hey, I see you want to learn more, obviously everybody wants to learn more. No one's going to say no. Who's going to tell you, no, I don't want to learn more? The people that are maybe more closed-minded, don't want to learn more, or maybe they don't have time for that. But the people that are more that I'm targeting towards this, are the people that are a step behind me, or maybe around my area, or maybe they don't even know that neuromarketing is a thing. You never know. I didn't know it was a thing. I've been doing marketing for a couple years. Then there's a button here, yes, send the link. A DM with the link. All right, here's the link to 15-step neuromarketing tips. And then the link to the document is right here. And then they would click open the document, and they get straight to the document site that I just provided. Now, what this does is it gives the user that's clicking it a sense of helpful. Like, I'm the one that was helping them. I didn't pressure them into this. They are the ones that have to make the decision whether they're interested in this or not. and what I'm doing is just bringing the vehicle over to them and they have to drive it. Okay, so other things to automate is I also can change the reply, which is insanely cool. I can change the way the reply is, just sent you DM, dropped in your DM. Thank you, Nick, for giving me these these different ones. I actually just stole it from Nick. I went on his Instagram page and I just looked at what he was replying with, and I was like, okay, those are the ones I'm using. I just changed it up a little bit. But I mean, if the person that's in front of you, it's working for them, I'm gonna step up to the plate and try to match that level, because that's how you get things as fast as possible. I once. Just recently today, I just saw this video of Shaquille O'Neal on that Facebook channel, Hard Knock Life, I believe. Hard Knock The Secrets or something, the Hard Knock Life, and it's a guy that interviews people. A guy that interviews rich people on how they make money and how they get successful, and he happened to interview Shaquille O'Neal, and he was asking him like, "How did you become so successful?" Blah blah blah, and what he actually said was, "He's a thief. He's a thief in the night," by saying that he takes the people's brains, such as Michael Jordan, um, maybe other business moguls, and they'll put it into his head, and then he's just taking the idea. So what I'm doing and what I'm saying is that I take the ideas that Nick is having, because he's way so many steps ahead of me. I want to reach that level. I don't want to push too far, but I can take small tactics that he's using and implement it into my business to make it work for myself. So that's what I'm doing here. So now once I go here, I would write link, click it in, and then I would get more information back. So let's check out Nick's page so we can show you. Oh, look, it's right there. So you see here, comment Storm to get this free AI research tool. I found a cool AI tool called Storm. It can write reports like Wikipedia on any topic and get this. It's about 99% accurate. That's impressive. Just more information here. And then you comment Storm, and right away I got a reply saying I just shot it over, check your inbox. I got the link, all I had to do was click it, and I got access to it. So what that does is he's giving me value, and psychologically I am taking that as like, wow, thanks Nick, like, I'm going to follow you, I'm going to like your posts, and I'm going to keep looking for more tips that you provide, such as all of these other, like, how many posts he got? 29 posts? Let's see, when did he start posting? 4 weeks ago. So he's posting what? Maybe I'd say that's about once a day, and he's got 20,000 followers. That's insane. That's insane. So I hope that you can take this and learn from this and implement this into your business. And I hope this helps. Let's see what else we got going on here today. I wanted to also talk about some points here that I found. This I talked about yesterday, but I just wanted to bring it up again. The capabilities that it's like 100 times stronger than traditional quantum systems. It targets 1 million qubits within 5 years by Microsoft's roadmap, and they want to be able to install this into Microsoft Azure for easier applications and be able to use it easier. But right now, in order to use it, it has to be in a state where it's controlled, and it's I think they were saying it's real, real zero positive or something like that. It's like has to be insanely cold. That's the whole gist here. Has to be extremely cold for it to work. There can be no sound. There can be no vibrations or anything. So it's a very completely different type of state to get this new matter to work. And what can come out of this are like what it is it's not AI. It's the quantum computer basically receives numbers that we feed it to them using an algorithm, and that will shoot back an answer. It could be a millisecond. We could get maybe like 10,000 years worth of information and mathematical equations solved within a millisecond or a second and fed back to us, and then we have to decrypt it from the algorithm that it feeds it back, because I guess that's just how it works. I'm not a quantum scientist or anything or a mathematician. And then, for example, it can feedback information such as a cure for. It doesn't exactly solve a cure for cancer, but what I'm saying is it can solve mathematical equations that can lead to a cure. So if you're asking it a mathematical equation to solve to bring up a solution that will help doctors or scientists understand how curing diseases can work, and that's just how it'll go down the path that way. The next thing I want to talk about is Tesla's Optimus robots and robo-taxi rollout plans. So Tesla plans thousands of Optimus robots for internal use in 2025, scaling up for others by 2026. So their plan is to deploy 10,000 Optimus robots by the end of this year. And also their robo-taxi fleet projected to hit 1,000 vehicles in Austin by 2025. This is insane. So I wanted to show you what their training looks like. So what you're seeing here is this is a video inside the Cortex. It's technically their training center that they built in the Tesla headquarters, and it's training the FSD, which is on the robotaxis and the Teslas that you drive every day, and also the Optimus. So everything's being trained in this one place, and they all come together, learn from their mistakes, and put it together to create a solutions and create a better program. So that's just how that works. Just keeps going over and over again. Just keeps improving, improving, and improving using this. The next step here, OpenAI's Operator AI agent goes global. So basically, they're rolling out the Operator AI agent out throughout the world, and it also ties to possibly the GPT-5, which is insane and could definitely change the way that we use computers. Right now it can handle 500 tasks per minute in testing. It's deployed in 150 countries at the moment, and we'll see how it goes and how this brings GPT-5 closer to our hands. I skipped one. Figure AI's Helix robot obeys voice commands. Helix humanoid robot responds to voice commands for home tasks, blends AI with physical utility for everyday use. If you want to give me a follow on YouTube, I am right here. On YouTube, it's Brendon Belrose. You can see I've already put my first video right here. These past two videos here were just my kind of like getting into my videos, and I wasn't really understanding what to post. But if you would like to give me a follow, I'll be putting it. I mean, you're watching me on YouTube right now, so you just give me a follow, please. Not even a follow, it's a subscribe. Let's see here. We got Figure Helix.
How far are we from robots that can understand and execute tasks just by listening to us?
Okay, I'd like to try something new. Even though this is the very first time that you've ever seen these items, I'd like you to use your new Helix AI and try to reason through where you think they belong in the scene, and then work together to put them away. Does that sound good?
A robotics company, Figure, is pushing the boundaries of artificial intelligence with its new system, Helix, which allows humanoid robots to perform complex actions through simple voice commands. Unlike traditional robots that require specific programming for each task, Helix enables them to interact with new objects and situations without prior training. The system is powered by two artificial intelligence components working together. The first is a multimodal language model with 7 billion parameters that processes both speech and visual data at 7 to 9 hertz.
I wonder what they were thinking when they were looking at each other. What's their reasoning? Like, why are you looking at me? So this gives you an idea of this. You can check it out at DPC Cars. Okay, next thing is Google AI co-scientist emerges. So this one's crazy. They were able to actually prove a team's scientific research on a disease. So this company, I'm not exactly sure about these, the company that it's called, but this research group was able to come up with a solution for a disease that is closed. When it hasn't been opened up to the world. They haven't even said what it is, but they wanted to put Google's AI co-scientist into play and see if it was true. And they did 3 runs of it, and it came up positive. So within, I think it was a couple of weeks of research, they were able to get the same exact precise answer that the research group did for 10 years. So imagine you're doing research for 10 years on one project, and you're just learning over and over again, just trying to figure out from start, no clue what you're doing, to the end, and actually be coming up with an answer or a cure for the disease, or just something to help people and humans. Google's AI co-scientist was literally able to solve this within weeks. I'm going overboard. I'm pretty sure it was less than weeks, but this is just from I'm learning too much lately. There's just so much going on in the world, and I can't even keep up anymore. Meta is obviously they're going into AI-driven humanoid robots. What else is new? We also have Microsoft Muse AI gameplay protein research. So actually, I saw a video today about this where somebody put a prompt in and they were able to play a video game for what, 3 minutes or something. It's just insane. We're able to play a video game through a prompt. Spotify teams up with 11 Labs, so that's really cool. We're gonna make some new personalized music. So if you like someone like maybe you like Drake or Kendrick, who knows, or whichever one you like more, you make more music using their voice and things alike, and now you got unlimited music forever, just for yourself. Clearview AI CEO steps down. Huan Tan that step down from controversial facial recognition firm. Shift could alter Clearview's ethics latent trajectory. Clearview they hold 40 billion facial images, so this could change the way things are processed. So far, they've processed 1 million recognition requests daily before he actually exited the company, so that's pretty incredible. Anthropic's UK government deal. Anthropic signed MOU with UK for AI and public services. Services aim to streamline healthcare and transit with AI. So the deal included 100 million for AI public service pilots, and they target 20% efficiency boost in transit by 2026. So you can see how AI is being implemented into the governments already. It's just a start, and I'm sure that they will be implementing it more, further and further, and harder as time goes along. And then at one point, we're going to be thinking about like, wow, remember when humans made decisions? Anyways, thank you for listening to me. You can click my link tree and follow me on all my other platforms. I have platforms like my Instagram where I post daily. I'm going to be trying to post daily on my YouTube. If anyone even starts watching this, maybe I can start being held accountable by my viewers. But right now, I'm new to this, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you.